the trends are for the birds. Like, you shouldn't wait around for somebody to validate you just for you to want to do it. What's up, Nelly gang? It's your girl Janelle Nicole here. Welcome back to my channel. Come here, let me hug you. And I'm not sure when this video is going to be up. I'm guessing it's going to be up in the new year. So if it is the new year, happy new year, you guys. Welcome to 2021. I'm so excited to be here. Before we get into this video, if you would like to be a part of the Nelly gang, all you gotta do is hit subscribe. Like, come on, I know you want this for life, so subscribe, boo. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Today's video is being sponsored by a company called Sogoodhair. They were kind enough to send me this beautiful wig that I'm wearing now, and I will be showing you guys how I style it. We will be chit-chatting and all of that. I am wearing their So Good YANIE Body Wave 13x4 lace front wig with invisible knots. This is in 22 inches, the density is 180, the cap size is large/medium, and I also have a discount code for you guys in case you're interested. My code will be down below in the description box, and my code is Janelle10. Shipping took about 2 to 3 days, no longer than a week. Their shipping was fantastic. I didn't have any issues or any problems with customer service. They were very professional, so I love that. And also, when my package came, it was very nicely packaged. This is their box. I actually really like it. It's a white box. It says Sogoodhair on it. I was so surprised when I received it because I was not expecting to have all of these nice goodies inside, and I thought it was such a nice gesture. The first thing that was in there was this silk bonnet that says Sogoodhair, and it's literally in my favorite color. My favorite color is blue, so I thought that was very nice. They also gave me like this bag full of goodies, so it has like more adjustable straps, bobby pins, they gave me tweezers, they gave me a wig cap, they also gave me like a silk scarf that says Sogoodhair on it. Like, you guys, they hooked the sister up, okay? They hooked the sister up, and I really appreciated them because I feel like this is also perfect for beginners as well. So I actually really appreciated the way that they sent out their package because not a lot of companies do that, so I really do appreciate that. I really didn't have to install this wig because I am wearing it glueless, as you guys can see. So it comes with like an adjustable strap in the back, and since the knots are already invisible, they pretty much already bleached the knots. I didn't have to go in with any powder or anything like that, and the front was already plucked enough for me. It did come with baby hairs, but I kind of just swooped it back into the hair. So honestly, you guys, there really was no installation process because I just put the wig on my head and that was pretty much it. I just love it. So if you guys want to see how I styled this hair, please continue watching, and all of their information will be down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's get into the styling. So this is 13x4 ear-to-ear lace front wig, which allows up to 4-inch hair parting space in the front. All of the knots were bleached, pre-bleached before I got it, and also it does have light shedding, little to no shedding, and the hairline was already pre-plucked, and that also creates like a natural hairline with the pre-plucking and the bleaching. Also, all of their wigs are 100% virgin human hair. It's really soft. It looks really natural. This was a very easy wig for me to work with. There are also 2 combs in the front and 1 in the back. Every wig they have come with an elastic band in the back, so it can be worn glueless. So that's how I decided to wear mine glueless. I didn't want to have to glue it down, and the elastic band made that easier. And plus, they are one of the best teams for offering the beginner-friendly wigs for every customer. So their wigs are just really natural. They have different lace colors. They also have different hair densities, and the hair can be colored. It looks really, really natural, you guys. And they also offer pre-bleached invisible knots, which is perfect for beginners. And I just love this hair so much, you guys. It is perfect for beginners. As you guys can see, I can wear it glueless. This is what some of the parting space looks like. This hair is so good. This is how the hair looks. It is so beautiful, you guys. This was one of the most easiest wigs to install. If you kind of see it lifting a little bit, it's because I don't have it gelled down all the way, because I decided to make this a very easy install. I pretty much just want to keep the hair in its natural texture. I don't really want to do anything else to it. I'm obviously gonna go in with some water with my spray bottle. I have my towel back here, and then I'm gonna define the curls with this Herbal Essence Totally Twisted conditioner. So you guys, as the title says, I want to talk about trends. Okay, I want to talk about YouTube. A lot of times people will DM me and they be like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. How do I start my channel? And honestly, like, I'm still growing as a YouTuber myself, so like I always kind of feel honored when people ask me that. I used to always tell people, I'm like, oh, just do what's trending and then like start incorporating like the videos that you actually want to make, like here and there. So for example, when I started my channel, reaction videos were trending. Honestly, I thought they were just the most obnoxious thing. I'm like, who wants to sit there and watch somebody's reaction? Like, I just didn't understand the concept of it, but I was like, let me just try it and see what happens, you know? So I made that video, and that's literally what kickstarted my channel. I didn't even think that that video was gonna take off the way that it did. It's still on my channel. It's the first video that you'll see. I didn't necessarily wanted to do reaction videos forever because I knew that I wanted to have some sort of impact and some sort of influence on people, but I just didn't want to do reaction videos. I just kept doing them because that's what was trending at the time when I had started my channel. And so I would tell people that, and I would tell them to do the types of videos that you actually want to make, like incorporate that here and there so they can see what else you're all about. Now, here's the problem that I have with doing trendy videos. For one, trendy videos are definitely going to get you the views, right? And also too, that's another thing. Not every time that you do trendy videos that you're going to take off. Honestly, with YouTube, there's no like big recipe. You can give like advice and stuff, but honestly, like, you just don't know. Like, some videos can pop off, some of them might not. You know, you can do all the trendy videos you want and still not get views. So that's another reason why I don't give that advice either. But the main reason why I don't give that advice, and I'm gonna go in with my Herbal Essence Totally Twisted, people are only going to want to watch those things that are trending, right? And so my whole thing is, why not just come on YouTube? And I'm just gonna use YouTube as an example, but I'm talking about in every aspect of your life. Why not just come out the gate doing exactly what it is that you want to do? Like, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing in order to get views. A lot of people are so afraid of doing exactly what it is that they truly want to do because they're afraid they're not going to get the views, or they're afraid that they're not going to grow as fast. And sometimes it's best to just come out the gate and do exactly what it is that you want to do. Before my channel actually took off, in a sense, I was making like videos, like story time videos, like all of that. Those videos are now privated, but I was doing all those kinds of things and I really didn't get a lot of views, and it was kind of frustrating because I knew that YouTube was something that I've always wanted to do. But I can honestly say that I was more fulfilled doing those kind of videos because those were the kind of videos that I liked. I like talking. I like just being able to do whatever I want to do. So if one day I want to do a try on haul and then the next day I want to talk like I'm doing now, then that's what I choose to do. And the thing about it is, you should do whatever it is that you want to do, and if nobody else is going to support you at it, then that's fine. Like, you just have to be you. And so that's the thing with YouTube, is everybody just wants to be like everybody else. Everybody's doing the same kind of videos. Everybody's trying to be the next biggest thing, and it's like, why not just be you? Just do whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to make music, like I said, I'm just using YouTube as an example, but if there's a book that you want to write or a business that you want to start and you're like, oh, I don't know if people are gonna like this, who cares? You only have one life to live. Why waste it trying to please other people? You get what I'm saying? Of course you want to make videos that people want to watch, but I promise you, like, that's what I started doing. I stopped caring about the views. I stopped caring about wanting to be the next biggest thing, and I can honestly say to you guys that I am so much more happier doing whatever I want to do. Like, before, I would never make this kind of video because I'm like, oh, they're not gonna want to watch it. And you know, the type of audience that I have, I know that you guys really enjoy like my try on hauls and stuff like that. But honestly, like, now I just do whatever the heck I want to do. Like, there's so many YouTubers, you guys, that are making videos and making content that they don't even like they're not even fulfilled doing this. Like, honestly, the trends are for the birds, okay? The trends are for the birds. You need to do whatever it is that you are called to do on this earth, okay? Whatever you feel led to talk about it. It doesn't matter if somebody's gonna watch or not, because eventually the right audience is gonna come to you. And that's something that I had to learn for myself. And I can honestly say that when you just be like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do, like, life is just so much better. YouTube in particular, like people will come on here and they're like, the main reason why I started my channel is because I wanted to inspire people and motivate people. Then why the heck are you making a prank video? Like, what does that got to do with the purpose, with the reason why you decided to join this platform? A lot of times people's opinion change because they start out like, oh, I want to make gaming videos, but then they see their videos aren't doing as well, and so now they're going to do pranks. And I've had people tell me like, oh, well, you're not going to grow, or oh, if you do this more, then your channel would definitely pop. And it's like, I don't want to have to act a certain way or do things that doesn't necessarily sit right with me. I want my audience to watch me for me. So if there's something that you want to do, if you want to write a book, if you want to make music, you should do that even if nobody's going to support you. Like, you shouldn't wait around for somebody to validate you just for you to want to do it. You get what I'm saying? So do whatever it is. Be you, okay? If you want to make YouTube videos, get on here. Start making your videos. Like, that's why I started sharing my journey on YouTube, because if I have to share my journey in order to help other people, in order to help one person, that's what I'm gonna do. I'd rather talk about that than make a video about something that's just not really gonna. And of course, like I said, I like to make fun videos. I like to do try on hauls and stuff like that, but I also like to have real conversations with you guys. I also like to share my journey, like I'm sharing my journey with, you know, not doing the do and all of that. And I've gotten so many DMs from people saying that they're on the same journey and they're glad that I talked about it because it's helping them on their journey, and that's what's fulfilling to me. I would much rather do that than sit up here and do, oh, I don't know, these just crazy absurd things. Personally, that's just not for me. And if that's something that you want to do, then do it. Fine, you can do the pranks, you can do all of that. But just before you decide, let me hop on this trend, you need to check yourself, check your motives. What is the reason why you want to do it? It's because you want to do it because everybody else is doing it, and what you're doing, what you really want to do isn't working out, then you probably shouldn't do the trends, okay? Don't just do it because everybody else is doing it and you're too scared to go against the norm. Like, I'm not saying trends are bad, but it's about your motive. Why do you want to do it? Are you doing it because you actually want to do it, or are you doing it because you just want to get popular, or you want to be famous, or whatever it is? Like, I'm telling you, in the long run, it's not going to be that fulfilling. So that's my whole spiel. Hopefully this video is not too long, but yeah, you guys seen that I was putting the product in and I started scrunching it in. Now I'm going to take my Revlon blow dryer and I'm going to diffuse my hair on cool, and it's gonna get pretty loud, so you guys obviously won't be able to hear.